Hey there, welcome today to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time on my YouTube channel, please click on the subscribe button and like my video. Now, I'm doing a video on fruits in the dream. Today, fruits in the dream. Have you had a dream where you bought fruit, you plucked fruit, or somebody gave you fruit? So let me begin to interpret this dream scenarios for you. Number one, fruit represents a good thing. Fruit is a good thing. So when you find fruit in your dream, it is good. If the fruit is in a good condition, if you ate fruit in the dream, it is also a good dream. Now, let's begin from the first scenario. I've had people tell me, what does it mean when you pluck fruit in the dream? Now, if you find a tree, let's take for example a tree of fruit, maybe oranges, maybe guava, maybe any kind of fruit, a tree of fruit in your dream, and you find the fruit is ripe enough for you to pluck. That means there is a blessing, there is something good that is coming your way, or that thing is actually telling you that your set time for your harvest in your investment, your harvest in your labor has come. So when you find a tree of fruit that is ripe in your dream, a tree of fruit that is ripe in your dream, it shows that your time of harvest, your time of increase, your time of return on your investment has come. Now, there are those that have this dream where they find themselves plucking fruit with a stick, or plucking fruit with a stone. Now, when you have a dream where you are plucking fruit with a stick or with a stone, yeah, you need to be very, very prayerful, because you will find an opportunity, but to access it may be difficult. So, because when you pluck fruit with a stone, you are likely going to damage most of that fruit that you are plucking. So, it is not good in your dream to find yourself plucking fruit with a stone, or plucking fruit with a short stick. Plucking fruit with a short stick is not also good. There will be opportunity, there will be blessing, but you know, there's still going to be some difficulty in accessing that blessing, or in accessing that opportunity that is going to come your way. So when you pluck fruit in your dream with a stick, most time it has to do with finance. It has to do with finance. But somehow, some people have had dream where they found themselves shaking a tree that is laden with fruit, and the fruit is falling down. That means that money is coming your way. You are not going to you are not going to stress so much. You're not going to stress much when this opportunity comes your way. Now, another dream you can have is buying fruit in the marketplace. Buying fruit in the marketplace is also good, because it's also a good dream. If you bought fruit in the marketplace, or you bought fruit in an open place, it is also an opportunity, it's also an access. However, you should pray that what you are going to have access to, whatever is coming your way, it will not cost you much. Whatever is coming your way, maybe the opportunity that is coming your way, the blessing that is coming your way, will not cost you much. So if you are buying fruit in the market, and probably in your dream, the price of what the price they are calling it for you is too high. It shows that the opportunity that will come your way, there's a price to pay, or you may not be able to pay for it. So, fruit in the dream is good. But if you find bad fruit, unripe fruit, or spoilt fruit in the dream, it's not good. It's not good. Fruit could also represent a child. If you are looking for the fruit of the womb, you've been praying for a baby. If you had dream of fruit, is also a good dream. If Especially if you are able to harvest the fruit without resistance, if you are able to access the fruit tree without resistance. So it is a good dream. However, there are some dreams, like there was someone that had a dream and is asking me for an interpretation, saying he had a dream where he saw a tree of fruit that belongs to him, but there were too many insects around it. There were too many insects around it. In your waking life, you need to look for medical advice. If you find your fruit infested with insects or infected with diseases in your dream, you need to seek medical advice, or you need to pray for healing. That is what that dream is actually telling you. Now, if you see a tree of fruit heavily guarded, a tree of fruit heavily guarded in your dream, that is also a bad dream. That means something good will come, or opportunity will come, but there's so much restriction or competition. So there's so much restriction or competition when you see a tree of fruit that is heavily guarded, or when you are trying to pluck some fruit, somebody is chasing you away, or some people are chasing you away, not to be able to pluck this fruit. It is also showing you that there's going to be resistance to the opportunity that is coming. The opportunity that is coming, there's going to be resistance, or there's going to be competition, depending on what is actually addressing in your waking life. If you're a woman, and you are praying for the fruit of the womb, that means there is a challenge. There's a spiritual challenge in that. If you are if it relates to your finances, it shows that your business is passing through a lot of competition. So fruit in the dream is, if it is a good dream, the fruit will be good. Uh, the condition of the fruit will be good. The access to the fruit will be easy. So, whatever is your dream scenario concerning fruit, share it in the comment section or send it to my mail. I'm going to interpret for you by the Spirit of God, and I know that whatever good thing God have in store for you, it will come to pass in the name of Jesus. Thank you.